everyone, come on into my kitchen. Today we're going to make fresh summer salsa. I'm heading out to a party today and I would never dream of bringing the store-bought kind because it's so easy to make a really good one at home. I'll show you how. Summer's a great time to make fresh salsa at home. With so many fresh ingredients available, there really is no reason to have to buy it at the store. We're going to end up today with about 3 cups of finished salsa. That's plenty for a good bag of chips and a crowd of about 10 to 12 people. So for that, I'm going to use probably about 4 medium-sized tomatoes, a good bunch of cilantro, 1 or 2 hot peppers. If you don't like spice, you can certainly omit it. If you like it, feel free to add more. Some garlic, 1 red onion, a small can of tomato sauce, red wine vinegar, salt to taste, and the most important utensil that you need is 1 really sharp knife and a cutting board. Now I'll show you how to do it. Alright, so I need to be at this party by 5:30, so I've got a few minutes to get the salsa ready. Let's get going. I've got my tomatoes. They're washed and clean. Take the stems off. 3 should do us here. Cut them in half first. The easiest way to cut tomatoes too is to start cutting from the fleshy side, not the skin side. So start chopping. Watch those fingers and back up those knuckles. Half, flesh side. And then go in the opposite direction. Now this is a rough chop. We don't want it pureed. You want to be able to, again, find these gorgeous ingredients. We're not making soup. We're making salsa. Fold it, bring it together. A couple more rough chops. Start to gather this ingredients and bring it into a stainless steel mixing bowl. Off to the side. Now let's get the red onion. Cut off one end, cut off the other, cut it in half. Let's take that outer skin off. So for 3 to 4 tomatoes, half of this onion will do us just fine because it's so large. And to cut it a little more finely than the tomatoes, a trick for doing that is to make some vertical slices in it. Notice I didn't cut all the way through to the edge. Come in from the side, watch those fingers, and give it a couple horizontal cuts. And then you can come in and cut down. That's it. Alright, next, cilantro. From a big bunch like this, I'd probably use about half. You're going to end up, I would say, with a good 1/4 cup of cut cilantro. Again, the stems of cilantro are typically really soft. Some of these are a little thicker, so I don't want to use all of them. I'll just cut off kind of the bottom 2 to 3 inches. But, the rest are fine. You don't have to pick off all the leaves. Cut it in half once, stack it together, and again, rough chop that. Before I finish totally chopping that up, I'm going to add some garlic to that. Take the skin off, give it 1 good whack. It comes right out of the skin. Got a few more here. I'm probably adding 5 cloves of garlic. Rough chop on those. Start to marry those to that cilantro. And let's start today with 1 hot pepper. Always better to start slow and then taste, and if we really want to kick it up a little more, we can add another one. Now the seeds in the pepper are what really give it the heat. In this case, I decided to leave the seeds in because I'm only using 1 pepper, and that's why I want to add it to the mixture before I go rushing to add that second one. I don't want to overdo it. Wipe that knife down and bring that stuff over. All Alright, so in the bowl we have the tomatoes, the red onion, the cilantro, the garlic, and the hot pepper. Next step is to add that jar of tomato sauce and vinegar. Again, I cook by eye, but this is probably 1 tablespoon. And some salt to taste. 2 pinches for this. Alright, so then we're just mixing the ingredients together. That's it. Mix it up and you are just about done. My kitchen smells like summer. Hopefully you'll try this at home. It really is easy. If you like it, go ahead and hit like, share it with your friends. And if you want to stay on top of my other cooking videos as they come out, please subscribe to my channel, Good Food. Thanks for watching.